know that we're sort of looking forward to this T20 series, but
Yeah.
just after the one-day series, and it's sort of 10 weeks away from the World Cup. Are you sort of happy where the team is at the moment, and sort of how certain you are of the players that you would like to take to the World Cup?
Yeah, look, I think the one-day series gave us a good look at some players. Obviously, the result is quite pleasing going into the World Cup for sort of confidence and momentum and all that sort of stuff. But also, we saw some good players. We saw Norkia come in and did really well. We've seen Rassi now for a while. We would have liked some more performances from other players. The likes of Riza, I'm sure, would have liked to make some more runs. But all in all, we're a lot further down the road than we were, 2 months ago.
And just on the looking ahead, there's 2 spots for the T20 series. What do you hoping to get out of the T20 series?
The first thing is that some of the guys are going to be given a break. Lungi's picked up a slight niggle in the last game there. I don't think it's too serious, but he's going to be given a break after this first game. KG is going to be given a break, and Faf and Quinton as well, who play all formats. And really, again, to just continue from where we were with the form that we've had. We brought in Sapamla. We've looked at him in the Pakistan series. He looks a really good prospect, so we're going to try and give him some more game time. We've always used the T20s as an opportunity to expose new talent, and that's what we're going to continue to do with Sapamla and Kashile, I think. So we're going to continue to do that. But hopefully the guys that are left here, still an opportunity for them to get some form as well.
Ottis, when does it become an actual choice between picking on reputation and picking on someone who's in form?
I think first and foremost you'd want to pick on form, but if there's no form to go with, then you have to look at reputation, I guess. And that's something that we will have to look at, obviously, with regards to Hash, because he's not played any cricket for a long time now because of his family situation. So when we sit down to discuss the team, that surely be one of the things that we have to consider.
And just this T20 series, you talked about that. Just how realistic is it that on the people that's currently on the outside of your team can sort of force themselves into the team in this series, and maybe performance in the IPL or in the domestic T20 competition that remains before you pick the squad?
Not too sure about IPL, but I think this playing international T20s, you still have an opportunity. And I think, we said as a selection panel, we've always looked at it sort of like a Ryder Cup selection where the Ryder Cup captain has a wild card pick. So there's still an opportunity. If somebody comes and does something unbelievable in the next couple of games, then there's still an opportunity for the selectors to consider that person.
And just you speak about a wild card pick, but someone like Anil Loki, could he be a surprise package maybe in England? I think that other teams have seen him much.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he's come in and played here, and he's done quite well. So he'll surely be in the conversation as well at the moment. I thought he did really well in the series, up and even yesterday again in the last game of the series, he bowled really well. He complements the other bowlers that we have. One of the things that we've always looked at when we put together a bowling unit is guys that can get wickets in the middle overs, and him bowling first change with his pace in those middle overs surely is a wicket taker. So he's done very well.
We know, we've obviously seen that the seam is obviously what we obviously look at the most, and we probably favour seam more. But what do you think about maybe having a two-spin attack, bowling attack, having 2 spinners in the bowling?
Yeah, well, again, if we pick 2 spinners in the World Cup, we'll pick 2 spinners with the sort of prospect of playing them at some point. The tournament is 6 or 7 weeks. You could end up playing on a used pitch somewhere in a day game where the 2 spinners will come into it, and that's something that we'll definitely look at. We tried to do it in PE, but the game didn't go the distance. I think it was PE that we played the 2 spinners. The game didn't go the distance, but and we'll continue to again look at different combinations, and 2 spinners are definitely a part of our thinking at some point.
Well, with JP being a spinner as well, does that maybe just take the pressure off maybe playing 2 spinners?
No, not really. I think if we feel like we need 2 genuine spinners, then we will still pick 2 genuine spinners in JP. We will have JP as a backup if needed.
Also, have you settled on the all-rounders of Dwayne and Andile? Is that the 2 all-rounders that you settled on that's going to compete for position in the first?
Do you want me to just name the team now? Those are the two that that seems to be ahead at the moment. Obviously, Vian Mulder was here, and he's gone back. So these 2, I would imagine if they're here, then they're in possession, I would say.
Thanks very much. Good luck.
Okay. Anything else? No?